Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back for some more Pokemon Showdown, but we're not actually doing it live today. I kind of wanted to do something different on the channel, so today we're going to be doing a team building video in the Ubers format because, I don't know, it is my favorite format, and I just wanted to try something different on the channel, and I also kind of had an idea for a core that I could use on this Ubers team, so I guess I'm going to walk you guys through this kind of team building process. If you guys like this type of video, then let me know. If you don't, also let me know, because I need as much feedback as possible. I would probably have you guys know that this is going to be a little bit longer than my normal Showdown lives, simply because, you know, not only do I have to put the entire team together, but I also have to, you know, test it out, make sure it's actually good, etc. But either way, we are here in the Pokemon Showdown Team Builder, and I'm just going to go and minimize Audacity, and I guess we can just go and get started. So, in terms of what I want this kind of core on the team to be, I had an idea of running Zekrom and Kyogre, because, I don't know, I just like those two mons. I really especially like them in the Ubers tier, of course. Primal Kyogre and then Choice Scarf Zekrom is amazing, so I kind of wanted to base my core for the team off of these guys, so I guess we'll go ahead and start doing that. I'll throw the Choice Scarf on Zekrom. In terms of the moves, Bolt Strike is his signature move, so we're definitely going to be putting that on him. Although I don't like to be locked into, like, moves, Outrage is probably one of the best options. I would obviously never go for it unless I already got the fairy out of the way or whatever on the opposing team or whatever. So we'll throw Outrage into the mix. And in terms of what we put in this slot, I mean, Dragon Claw could be good to have as a second alternative. Like, let's say he still has his fairy type on the field, but you don't want to lock yourself into a move in case you predict him not to switch into it. I don't know. Dragon Claw could be a good alternative. And then in the back, I guess Volt Switch could be an option. I mean, getting that initiatives to be able to get up out of there would be very nice. So I'm gonna throw Volt Switch into the mix here, and then I guess we can start running EVs on this thing. So in terms of Zekrom, we want it to be like a speedy attacker, so let's go Natures and check out some of the stuff we have. I don't know if I want to go Hasty. I feel like Adamant's probably one of the best options, since we're not actually running like a mixed Zekrom with like Draco and stuff. I guess Adamant's not too bad. So I guess we'll just jack up attack all the way, and in terms of speed, we'll throw it up all the way as well. We don't need like a complicated spread for Zekrom. In terms of the last 4 EVs that we can throw into this thing, I guess we'll go into HP just for the extra bulk. Now, moving on to Kyogre, let's go to the item. Of course, we have got to have the blue orb. Now, there's a couple options we can choose when running Kyogre. I don't know if I want to go with, like, the defensive set, or, like, the setup set with, like, Calm Mind, or even the Scarf Kyogre set, but either way, I think I'm just gonna go with the setup set. So we'll go with the Calm Mind optionally if you want to set up. We'll also throw Origin Pulse into the mix for Stab, and I believe when Primal Kyogre goes and does its Primal Reversion, it does get Primordial Sea. So getting a Thunder in there would be good to have, if I can spell that correctly. So we'll throw Thunder into the mix. Currently we have Calm Mind, Origin Pulse, Thunder. I don't know if I want to go Ice Beam or if I want to go Blizzard. Both of them are very viable options. Just Blizzard, oh, I never land that thing, and that could be game breaking. I don't know, I guess we could go Blizzard. For now, I'm going to go Blizzard just for the extra power. In terms of the EV spread, I don't want things to get too complicated, but we might have to, so I just want to throw, let's throw, how much do I want to go into this? Maybe, I don't want to go all the way into HP, but I want it to be able to eat up a hit from, like, a Precipice Blades Primal Groudon. Let me run the calcs really quick as soon as I finish this spread. So, we'll jack up the HP all the way there. I don't know if we really need this Kyogre to be able to have some, I guess we'll throw in some speed investment. We'll jack it up to, like, 80, because, you know, that's a decent amount. And then for the last 252, we can just throw it all into Special Attack. I think that's not really too bad. Let me go to Import, Export really quick, and I want to copy this set, and I want to kind of throw it into damage calcs really quick. Let me go down here and import this. So import, and did that import it? I tried to click import. I think it worked. Let's go Kyogre. Kyogre, did it work? No, it didn't work. Let me go back to back here. Can I just import a set? Maybe I have to import the entire team. Alright, let me go back. We'll import, export. Let's get that, and then we'll go here, go back here, and then we'll just drop that, and there we go. Successfully imported 2 sets. Alright, let's go Kyogre. Where is it? Kyogre. Here it is, custom set, and we'll throw it up against Groudon. I kind of want this thing, let's see. Offensive Primal Groudon. Blizzard, can we eat a Precipice Blades? Yes, we can. Precipice Blades is only going to be doing 80. So I'm kind of happy with the investment that I put into that Kyogre, so that is good. Let's go back to adding some Pokemon. So in the meantime, we do have Zekrom, we do have Kyogre. Let me go back over here, but we're going to go over to the Team Magma Team Builder because I want to import these mons. So let's go Primal Kyogre. In terms of the moves, we have Calm Mind. We also have Origin Pulse. We have Blizzard. And we also have Thunder. In terms of Zekrom, let's go back here. Terravolt, obviously, and then we'll run Bolt Strike, Dragon Claw, I think we had, and then Outrage, and then Volt Switch, I'm pretty sure. So we'll put all those moves in there, and let's check out where the team is looking right now. We definitely have some unbalances within dragons and fairies. In terms of ground, yeah, ground's a problem, because Primal Groudon, I'm pretty sure, let me go over to the viability rankings, it is S plus ranked, so we gotta figure out something to check Primal Groudon. I mean, we do have Primal Kyogre, but, I always like to have other options, because if you let Primal Groudon set up a Rock Polish and then a Swords Dance, it can completely sweep through teams, including Primal Kyogre, so I don't really know, are there any checks? Let me go over to the Team Building Compendium. Are there, like, any Groudon checks over here? I'm trying to scroll through here. Defog, Rapid Spinners, Offensive Pokemon, Extreme Killer Arceus checks. I don't really see any Groudon checks anywhere around here. Maybe there's not any checks for it. I don't know, but Kyogre switch-ins, very interesting. So we need a Mon to go ahead and help us with our ground kind of weakness on the team, and then we can just throw Xerneas into the mix to cover up the dragon type weakness. So let me go back over to the team builder. Pokemon Showdown is actually not responding right now, so I will be right back with you guys when it does. Alright guys, so we are back. Sorry about that. So we want to look for a Mon that can help with our ground type weakness. Maybe a let's see, we already have a special attacker, we already have a physical attacker. This is going to be a balanced team. I'm not too fond of hyper offense, so either way, I guess we can kind of, maybe we could throw in something like, Yveltal could be an option, something to check Groudon. Maybe Ho-Oh. Is there any, like, Ho-Oh spread that can, like, do quite a bit of damage to Primal Groudon? Let's go Ho-Oh, Uber Choice Band, and then Groudon, wait, what was the guaranteed one at KO? Oh, Groudon, Stone Edge. What about Brave Bird? Sacred Fire does a 78 to 92 at a high roll, guaranteed 2 at KO. We could go with Ho-Oh. That is always an option. Let's go back in here and see, do we have anything else? I mean, what about a Deoxys? That could work. Let's go back in here and let's go Deoxys. What about Deoxys attack? Uber Life Orb. What about Psycho Boost? Psycho Boost is a guaranteed one-hit KO. Then again, that doesn't really, I guess we could run Sash. We could go like Sash Deoxys. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Deoxys in here. Let's go Deoxys attack. We'll run Focus Sash, and then we definitely gotta run Psycho Boost on this thing. In terms of what else we can run, I don't know, because this isn't a Mon I normally, you know, use in Ubers and stuff. So let me go to Smogon.com just to get kind of an idea. I don't want to copy the set completely. So yeah, we'll run Sash, and I guess, since we want this to be a special attacker, I'm not going to opt to run Extreme. I mean, Extreme Speed could be good. We'll invest into attack a little bit. I guess we'll run Ice Beam. What else does this thing have down here? Extreme Speed we definitely want to run. So right now we have Psycho Boost, we have Ice Beam, we have Extreme Speed. I mean, what else do we have? This thing gets Meteor Mash. Oh my god, that is crazy. This is really, really troubling. So we got Psycho Boost, we got Ice Beam, we got Extreme Speed. We could run some sort of HP. We can't really run HP. I would run HP Ground, but we already have that on, no, not on Kyogre. What am I talking about? Since we, you know what, since we already have a, you know, like a Electro-type Mon on the team, I'm going to take out Thunder, and I'm going to opt to run HP Ground on Kyogre. So where is HP Ground? It's right here. Alright, let's go back to Deoxys. So we got Psycho Boost, Ice Beam, Extreme Speed. I would run a Hidden Power of some sort. Let me think really quick. What kind of Mons check Deoxys? So, can we run Hidden Power Fighting? That could be pretty good. So let's go Hidden Power Fighting here, just to check Darkrai, break potential sashes, etc. Now this spread is going to be a little bit weird. I want it to be very fast. I really do. Let's go with the nature first, though. I kind of want it to outspeed Darkrai. Alright, so we're gonna go full speed investment first, and then we're gonna see if it's able to outspeed Darkrai. I don't know if HP Fighting is gonna be an OHKO, but we'll have to see. So let's go plus speed. Go back to the nature. So plus speed. minus defense. I guess that doesn't really matter because we're going to be running Sash. Do I have a higher defensive stat or special defense stat? So, defense. No, it's even. So it doesn't really matter. So we could go hasty if we wanted to. Yeah, let's go hasty. So we're going to jack speed up all the way to 437. And then in terms of special attack, it's already at 395. So I think we'll go like maybe halfway. Maybe this is probably more than enough. 430. I want to be able to do something with attack so that I can, you know, have some extreme speed viability. That could be good. We don't really need to worry about defenses or HP because we are running Sash. So I'm gonna jack the special attack up to like 148. And then in terms of the HP, not the HP, the attack, we're gonna jack it up a little bit less than that. And then we'll raise the special attack a little bit more, and we'll go ahead and I want to import this set and see if this Deoxys can actually take on a Darkrai. So let's go Deoxys attack, custom set, put it up against Darkrai, Uber special attacker. Where is my HP fighting? I imported HP fighting into here. Let's go hidden power fighting. It's gonna be doing 84. What is this? Let's go. HP fighting is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. I guess most Darkrai's are they're not all Sash. They're mostly Life Orb. Let's go back in here. I want to mess with this EV set a little bit. So we're going to lower attack down a little bit more. Because look at that. It's already at, yeah, let's go down to 400. 400 would be good. I mean, that's already really, really high. So we'll go down to 400. Let's jack this up with the 88 EVs. We'll bring it up almost to full. And I want to import the team back into Calc really quick, just because I want to see this. Let's go in here, and then go down here, and re-import this. Alright, Deoxys, let's redo it. Deoxys A, custom set. HP fighting, I think I have to, is it still a guaranteed 2-hit KO? I think this is reading the old set. Yeah, let me refresh damage calc really quick, and I'm going to paste in the same, or the new set, or whatever. So let's go back to Deoxys attack. Custom set, and we'll put it up against Darkrai, Uber special attacker. HP fighting is doing, why is it doing less now? 64 to 76. I don't like that. HP fighting, why did that happen? I lowered, let's lower attack. Okay, we don't need to go any attack investment, maybe. Let me jack this up all the way to 458. I kind of want to see if there's any possibility that Deoxys attack can actually OHKO Darkrai, because that's kind of its main threat, almost. Let's go back in here. Let me refresh damage calcs again. I don't know if damage calcs is glitching out or what's happening. Let me import this, and then we're going to go Deoxys attack custom set. Put it up against Darkrai Uber special attacker. HP fighting is going to be doing more now. So 77. There's no way that we are going to be able to OHKO this Darkrai. I really dislike Dark Void Darkrai, so I kind of want to put a mod on the team that can, you know, deal with that. So let's go back to Deoxys. I prefer the attack to be up at, about, let's see, we don't want to mess with the speed. Wait, actually, wait, I want to check out the speed really quick. So Deoxys A, speed 438. Yeah, so with this current spread, we are going to be outspeeding Darkrai, which I want. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to go back and mess with the attack a little bit. Let's jack special attack down so that we can bring this back up. I would like a little bit, I would like 400 attack. That would be good. And then we can just invest the rest of this into special attack. Okay, so I think Deoxys attack's spread is finished. Do we want to go shiny on it? What does it even look like? Oh, it's that. I kind of like shiny Deoxys. We'll leave it like that for now. Okay, so currently we got Zekrom, Kyogre, and Deoxys attack. I want to throw Xerneas into the mix and something like maybe... Let's see, we already got our two special attackers, which are Kyogre and Deoxys attack, but we gotta start worrying about walls next. In terms of what we do now, I kind of want to go Ho-Oh, because doesn't Ho-Oh have access to Sleep Talk? Because if we're trying to kind of counter Darkrai, then I assume maybe Ho-Oh would be a good option, because it does have access to Sleep Talk. Let me go back over to Smogon.com, and I want to check something out. Is that on the standard set? Because I have no clue. I definitely do want to run Banded Ho-Oh. because it is... Let me go back to the viability rankings, actually. I want to check this out. Viability rankings, where is Ho-Oh on here? Yeah, it's up in the A+ rank, so apparently Pokemon Showdown is not responding again, so I will be right back with you guys when it does. Alright guys, so we are back. I finally got Showdown to work again. I have no clue why it's continuing to crash or whatnot, but we're gonna throw Ho-Oh into here, and in this current stage, we have a special attacker, a physical attacker, physical attacker, a physical attacker, a special attacker. You know what? I don't know if I'm happy with Deoxys attack. I actually might want to replace it for Xerneas. Let's finish doing Ho-Oh first, and then I think I'll go back and change that. Anyways, let's go Ho-Oh really quick, and we'll run Choice Band. We can also run Sacred Fire. So Sacred Fire, and then Brave Bird, and I guess, Sleep Talk could be an option. Doesn't it have access to Sleep Talk, or is that illegal? No, it is legal. Okay, and then I guess we could go EQ. That is an option. EQ is good to have. Let me go and see if there's any better options. I think this is decent. Okay, so, in terms of the EV spread, this is most likely going to get a little bit complicated. I want it to be somewhat invested in HP, but I don't really want it to be so invested in HP that it, like, outlasts its attack. Excuse me. So in terms of the attack, we can jack it up. Oh, this is gonna get confusing. I want to go with a really basic spread because I'm kind of a noob when it comes to team building, but I kind of want this to work, you know? Alright, I'm trying to think here. We can try something like... I don't want to invest too much into this. Let's go 200 into HP, and then into attack. Let's see, that is going to equal 400, so let me jack this right under it. That's going to be 346. What does Ho-Oh need to knock out? Actually, let me go back into, the Team Magma Team Builder, and I want to put some stuff in. So let's put Xerneas in here, because we're probably going to remove Deoxys after all that time, I know, right? Let's go Ho-Oh, import that, and let's see where we're kind of unbalanced. We're unbalanced into poison types and into rock types, because of, obviously, Ho-Oh. Now, are there any really, like, dominant rock types in... Ubers? I don't really think so, besides maybe Arceus Rock, which is not that common, and then of course Primal Groudon, and maybe Heatran if people want to opt to go like Ancient Power, because I have seen Heatran in Ubers before. It's a pretty good support mon. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so we're gonna go 200 in HP, 200 into attack. We want it to have some speed, but not, like, too much. So, I'm gonna go 12. 12 is a good, you know, stopping point. We still do have 96 EVs to mess with. I guess we can throw something into special defense. I don't want to go too much, though. So, let's go, like, 56. And then we'll just mess with this, so I think we'll jack up the attack for the rest of them, and I think this is a good spread. I mean, if we needed to knock out a certain mon, we'll, you know, change the EV spread when we actually test out the team, but for now, I think this looks somewhat decent. Let's go back to Deoxys attack, because I actually want to take it out for Xerneas, so let me get rid of Deoxys attack, and let's throw Xerneas in. So, Xerneas, get on in here. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, so Xerneas is finally here. In terms of what we're gonna do, we're gonna go Power Herb. I love the Geomancy set. It is so broken. So, let's go Geomancy. Then we'll throw Moonblast into the mix. I know that some people want to run Thunder on Xerneas, but since I already have a, electric type attacker, I kind of want to opt to run Focus Blast just because a boosted Focus Blast almost does enough to knock out. It actually does, OHKO Groudon after Stealth Rock's damage. So if we do want to get a Rock Setter on this team, then that'll be an option. And then for the last slot, we can just run Aromatherapy because I like to give my team some sort of support. In terms of the EV spread, oh god, I hate doing EV spreads. I really do, because I'm not very good at it. I think I'm just gonna go with the standard set for Xerneas because I don't want to do anything too complicated. So let's go 184 into attack. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. Then I think it is 28 defense. And then 252 special attack, and then I think the rest is into speed. I can't remember. I think it is. So we'll just jack up the rest into speed. We'll go with the standard Xerneas set. I think that is pretty good. So a little bit of a team recap. We have Zekrom, Kyogre, Xerneas, and Ho-Oh. I'm not too happy with the Ho-Oh spread. I'm really not. We'll leave it for now though. And alright, so let's go in here. So Zekrom, Kyogre, Xerneas, Ho-Oh. We got a physical attacker, and then special attacker, special attacker. We need to focus on our walls now, so we need to pick a couple good walls. I would go with Primal Groudon, but for one, I already have a Primal on the team, and you know, what was I gonna say? I also have a fire type, so I don't want this to, I don't want this team to be too unbalanced. Deoxys defense could be an option. I could run Deoxys speed and use it to get up hazards. I really do like Deoxys speed as like a taunter because it totally counters the Primal Groudon lead. Let me see how my team synergy will change if I end up adding Deoxys speed. So let's go Deoxys. We'll add speed into the mix, and let me check this stuff out. So our team is going to be a little more unbalanced to the ghost typing. How do we want to deal with that? Is there like a little bit unbalanced to the ghost typing? I'm trying to look at the mons here, seeing what I want to do. We could always opt to run Kangaskhan. We don't have a Mega yet, but Kangaskhan's more of like an offensive mon. It's not really meant. I mean, Arceus could be an option, I guess. Since we're running Ho-Oh on the team, we need some sort of support, like defogging and stuff. Arceus could be a good option for that. It could also be a switch into a Rapid Spin from Excadrill, if we want to go like Arceus Ghost. But that will only feed the fire, making our ghost type weakness even more prevalent. We don't have really too much to work with. I mean, I'm really trying to think. I'm looking at the mons here and nothing is coming to my head. We want to go, the last two mons on the team we want to be walls. So I guess let's take a look at, I really do want to run Deoxys speed just to get hazards up, because Xerneas' Focus Blast actually OHKOs Groudon after, boosted Focus Blast actually OHKOs Groudon after Stealth Rock damage, so I don't know if I really want to focus on that though, you know? We could opt to run Landorus Therian. I know it's kind of a stretch because it's down in OU, but, I mean, it's, we could go bulky Landorus. That could be nice to see. Lugia could also be an option. You know what? Let's go Lugia. Let me see how my team's synergy will change if I actually add Lugia to the mix, because then we'll have both of the Ho-Oh birds, and that'll be really cool. And it'll also give us more of a reason to add Arceus Ghost as, like, defogging support. So, let's go Lugia, and we'll check this stuff out. We have a really big weakness to Electric now, and a really big weakness to Ice. Does Landorus get defog? Because if it does, then our team is done. I think our team is done if we just add Landorus. I don't think it gets defog, though. So, Electric is a problem, so is Ice. How do we want to deal with that, though? I mean, yeah, Ice is an issue. So let's go, let me pull up Smogon.com, because I want to check out the types really quick. So, we need a mon that, is neutral when it comes to Ice and Electric, and also kind of functions as a wall in the Ubers tier. So, we got Lugia, that's going to function as our physical wall, I'm pretty sure. I'll put the set in for it in a second. Let me just add Lugia, and then we'll add one more slot here, and, we just need a special defensive wall now. So, how about maybe Deoxys defense could be an option. What about regular Giratina? Oh no, because then that's just gonna make our ghost type weakness even more of a what am I even trying to say? Even more of a problem when it comes to building this team. Okay, so maybe is there like a defensive Arceus set? Let me check this out. I'm gonna go on the hunt. So I know for a fact that actually, what do we need in terms of, okay, what about Arceus Dark? What about Arceus Dark? Is there anything for this? Calm Mind, no, I need like a defensive Arceus, that resists Ghost. Let me pull up another window here. Sorry, I'm working on another tab, so you guys can't really see anything right now. Sorry if the commentary is getting a little bit stale, but I really need to check this out. Where is this? Oh, right over here. Okay, so let me pull up types really quick. So we need an Arceus that, I guess we can just put a custom set into an Arceus if we really need to. I guess we can, I don't know, man. Let me go types. Resist Ghost. Dark. What else resists Ghost? Is that really it? I think that's really it. We could go regular Arceus, but then people are gonna think it's, I don't want to go, because then, I mean, we could bait it as like an extreme killer Arceus. That is an option. Let's go Arceus Ghost, or not Ghost, Dark, and let's see what we can do with that. Where is Arceus Dark? It's up here. So, multi-type. Oh, damn, Arceus Dark looks cool. Let me throw Defog on here. I also want to throw onto it, because we need to have some sort of defog support, so that is a thing. Let's see, what else does the common. I kind of want to put Arceus, like, all the moves on Arceus Ghost, kind of on Arceus Dark. So let's go Will-O-Wisp, Recover, and Judgment, I guess. Judgment. In terms of items, we can go, what is it? Is it the Spooky Plate? Is that what it is? No, that's Ghost type moves. The Dread Plate, that's what it's called. Okay, so let's add the Dread Plate to this Arceus. In terms of the spread, we need this to be a specially defensive mon, so let's go, we might have to go, like, plus special defense. We don't want it to minus the special attack, though. Maybe the speed. This is gonna be kind of odd, kind of hard to do. I guess attack. Let's go Calm Nature, Arceus Dark. What was I gonna do? Oh, we were gonna jack up special defense all the way up to 372. In terms of HP, we'll put it up like halfway. Oh god, 400 is already so much. What about if I go so that there's just 100 EVs remaining? We'll throw like 50 into speed, and then like 50 into, what about like 30 into speed? So that when we go to special attack, we can run 70. I kind of want it to be over 300. We might have to go 25. Let's go 25, and then for special attack, we'll go, what did I say? Oh, 75. No, that's still not enough. Let me jack the speed down all the way. And how much will it take to get over to 300? We'll only have 4 remaining. I guess we can just throw the last 4 into speed. 277. Don't know how much that's going to, like, what that's going to be outspeeding. What do we need it to outspeed, though? If we're running Will-O-Wisp, we want it to be able to hurt, physical attackers. And be able to, like, hinder them. So let me go to the viability rankings, and let me look through some stuff. We need it to be able to outspeed, I guess, Mega Salamence. What else is a problem here? Let me go back to the Team Magma Team Builder thing. So we got Kyogre, Zekrom, Xerneas, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and then I want to add Arceus, Dark to the mix. Ooh, this puts a ton of weaknesses on the team. Electric, Ice, and Fairy are all a problem now. Do I really want to go Arceus Dark? Do we have, okay, so rather than choosing a Mon to fight off against Ghost types, maybe we can just run a certain move on one of our Mons to fight against Ghost types. I mean, we do have Ho-Oh. The most common Ghost type in Ubers is like freaking Aegislash, so I'm pretty sure Sacred Fire is enough. Let me throw all the moves into these guys. So we got Geomancy into Xerneas. We also have Moonblast. We have, oops, Moonblast. Oh, there it is. Aromatherapy. Geomancy, Moonblast, Aromatherapy. What else did we run? Oh, Focus Blast. Okay, so let's go Focus Blast. And then for Ho-Oh, we have Brave Bird. We also have Sacred Fire. I'm trying to remember what else did we have. We had Earthquake, and we had Sleep Talk. And then for Lugia, we have, I don't think we did Lugia's set yet. Yeah, it's empty. We just have it there. Because I'm not too sure. We know we want Lugia to be a wall. That is something that we're definitely going to be doing on the team. I don't know how we're going to deal with Ghost types, though. Maybe we could opt to run, I think we need to run Landorus. I think we really need to run Landorus. But then we don't have that defog support that we need. But then it also functions as a hazard setter. And I mean, Ho-Oh does have Regenerator. Does Lugia get defog? Does it get defog? It does. Oh, okay, you know what? Let's go this. Toxic. Defog. What else does it have? I guess Aerial Blast, however you want to call it. And then, doesn't it get Whirlwind? No, wait, yes it does. So Toxic, Defog, Aeroblast, Whirlwind. If Lugia gets taunted, it's over. We need at least one move on it. Maybe we don't want to run a Whirlwind. Maybe we'll just run a Recover. Or does it get Roost? It gets both. Recover heals the user by 50% of its max HP. I kind of want to run Recover over Roost, just so that we don't lose the flying typing. Let's go multi-scale Lugia and throw leftovers on it. We'll jack up. I don't want to do a complicated spread on this Lugia. Then again, let me check out the standard spread, and then I'll decide what I want to do. Let's go Lugia. Physically defensive. Yeah, the regular set is not even that complicated either, because you don't really need to run too much of a complicated set on Lugia. And then I guess we can just put the last 4 into special defense. Yeah. Alright, so far we got Zekrom, Kyogre, Xerneas, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Arceus. We already have our Defog support, so I guess we can just run bulky Landorus Therian. Okay, so let me try and find that set, because I want to see if the bulky Landorus Therian, is that, like, defensive, like, physically defensive? It is. Huh. This is actually quite troubling. Let me go back over here, viability rankings, maybe, let's go over to the team building compendium. Does it have any Aegislash checks over here? Because that'd be good. Stall breakers. I'm not seeing anything. Defensive Pokemon. Let's look through here. I'm just kind of skimming and scanning. What about Dialga? But with Primal Groudon running around, it's kind of, I don't know. Do we want to go? Do we want to go Dialga? Because that would give us a check to the fairy weakness that we're having. I guess it would. Maybe Dialga's not a bad choice. We finished Lugia's spread, so we finished everybody's spread besides Arceus, because I don't think I want to run it. I think I'm just going to opt to run, like, I think Dialga. Let me check the regular set. Is there, like, a specially defensive Dialga? It is. We can run Shucka for Primal Groudon. I think I do want to run this. So let's toss, the custom set in there. And, or not the custom set, the standard set in there. And I think, I don't want to say that the team's done, but for now, I don't really have a problem with it. Is Showdown not responding? Oh, yep, Showdown's not responding, so I will be right back with you guys when it does. Alright, guys, so we are back. I put Dialga in here. I'll try and pull it up for you. Okay, so finally it works. I tried to do that last time, but then it didn't work. So either way, this is the team. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. I guess we can take it for a spin. I'm gonna pull up a notepad here. Sorry if you see this in the corner really quick. Okay, so yeah, let me just drag this out of here. When I usually test out teams, oh god, what's happening? Let me open this back up. Usually when I test out teams, I like to I like to do like maybe 3 battles, and then from there I decide whether or not it's a team that I like, what I need to improve, etc. So let me go back here, select Ubers, and then I want to sign out of my account, because when I test out teams, they're usually pretty bad. So I'm gonna try and set up an alt account really quick. I'll just go like let's try and troll people and make them think that we're Mr. Jam Bad. Let's go MT, or what about like NTV, like NTV Jam. Let's choose name. Okay, so that's not taken. I guess we'll just go and look for a battle, and let's test this out. Lugia cannot learn Defog because it's incompatible with its ability or another move. Well, which one is it? Let's go edit. So this presents a problem. This presents a huge problem that I now am deciding I need to face. We might actually have to opt to run Excadrill instead of Dialga. Like a bulky Excadrill, because, yeah, because if Dialga, because then Rapid Spin's our only, like, form of hazard removal then. Let's go Ubers. Is there, like, what about OU? Let's go OU. I'm just checking the Smogon website. I'm looking for standard sets, because I don't want to have to create my own set if I don't have to. Bulky Spinner. Yeah, I guess we'll just use this set. So let's actually, I think we gotta get rid of Dialga. So let me throw Excadrill into the mix here. This also has access to Iron Head, so I'm feeling pretty good. So far we got Zekrom, Kyogre, Xerneas, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Excadrill. I think this is pretty solid. So we are gonna go test this out. Actually wait, I need to go make the edit to Lugia, because I haven't done that yet. So let's take Defog off of it. Toxic, Aeroblast, Recover. What else do people run on Lugias? Yeah, what else do people run on Lugias? I don't even, my mind is drawing a blank right now. I guess Whirlwind. Okay, so let's go Whirlwind, because that's the only thing we can kind of do in this slot. But I'm feeling pretty confident about this team, guys. I'm going to try and play these games decently. Alright, let's look for a match and see what happens. I'm not trying to win, I'm not trying to lose, I'm just trying to find weaknesses in the team, problems with the team, and stuff that I need to patch up. But overall, I think it's pretty good. Don't know how I feel about Xerneas. I don't feel like Xerneas is powerful enough without its Geomancy, but we'll see. So, we're in a battle here. This guy is going to be bringing most likely both the Primals, not Mega Rayquaza, because that's been freaking anything goes. We got Arceus, we got Mewtwo, we got Kyurem White. In terms of things that he can lead off with, probably just Groudon. I guess we can lead with our Kyogre. Groudon does present a huge problem to this team. Maybe we have to lead with Xerneas. I don't see a Taunter on his team. And Xerneas is a favorable matchup against Rayquaza, Kyurem White, and potentially Kyogre, because most people think Xerneas run Thunder. I'm going to lead Xerneas, actually, because I'm worried that Xerneas won't be able to do anything if he leads off with Groudon. I can run the calcs. Actually, let me go back home. Let me go to Team Builder. Let me go to Edit real quick. And let's go to Import, Export. Grab this entire team. Just copy and paste it all. Let's open up damage calcs over here, and let's just refresh the page, and then we'll scroll down to the bottom, and we'll paste it in, and I don't know if this guy already chose his Mons yet, or chose what he was going to do. So we imported the sets. Let me go Xerneas, custom set, put it up against Groudon. Uber supports. Focus Blast is a 88% chance to 3-hit KO. Oh my lord. So we just gotta hope this is uber offensive. Because then it is a guaranteed, it's guaranteed 3 KO. But that's not considering the Geomancy boost. Alright, so he's going to lead Kyurem White. Honestly, what does Kyurem White have for Xerneas? Let me just double check, because I don't want to make any chokes here. Because I don't want my human error to kind of get in the way of actual, like, you know, problems with the team. So, Choice Specs, Ice Beam, Draco, Fusion Flare, I think we're good. Honestly, I'm going to Geomancy right now. So I get my Geomancy off, as Kyurem White is going to actually, what are you going to do, bud? You're going to Flash Cannon. Well, I got my special defense boost, so that is good. I guess we can just fire off a Moonblast, because he doesn't really have any resistances. We're going to get a crit, knocking out the Kyurem White. I don't think that mattered. I really don't think that mattered. So we were able to knock out the Kyurem White. In terms of switch-ins, seeing how he didn't lead off with Groudon, which kind of concerns me, he is going to forfeit. So, alright, I guess I will take a win. I didn't really find anything wrong with the team in that battle, but let's go and look for another one, because you can never be too sure. So I'm going to look for a battle. We are in a new one. This guy's going to be bringing Dialga, Groudon, Genesect, Darkrai, Arceus, Xerneas, a very powerful looking team, not going to lie. I kind of want to lead Lugia. I really feel like he's going to lead Groudon. And with multi-scale, we should be able to take a boosted Stone Edge if he is the dual setup set. So I'm going to lead Lugia, because I feel pretty confident about that. As long as he doesn't lead Excadrill, then I can get a Toxic off on whatever. I mean, Genesect. I have Excadrill, Genesect and or Dialga. So he's going to lead off with the Groudon. I'm going to Toxic. We'll see what this Groudon ends up doing. It's going to actually go straight for the Fire Punch, which I'm going to be able to eat up perfectly fine. As his Toxic damage is going to stack, I can actually get a free switch into Kyogre. So I'm going to do that. So we're going to bring in Kyogre, as Groudon is going to actually bring in Dialga. Okay, interesting. We can opt to go for the Calm Mind here, or we could HP Ground. Before HP Ground, I actually want to run the calcs. Let's go Kyogre. Kyogre. Let's go custom set. Put it up against freaking Dialga. Uber defensive. HP Ground is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. Interesting. I guess we can Calm Mind. Let's Calm Mind, because what can this Dialga do to me besides Toxic me? So Dialga is going to actually go straight for the Thunder. We can eat that up quite well. What about an Origin Pulse? Wait. Origin Pulse might be a better idea. Origin Pulse is a 30%... Wait, HP Ground is a... We do get stabbed, though, and it is rain boosted. I'm going to go for the Origin Pulse here. It is going to miss the Dialga, as he's going to Thunder again, paralyzing me this time. Oh my god, are you serious, man? That is ridiculous. Alright, well, he's gonna Thunder again, knocking me out. That was unfair. That was unfair with what just happened right there. I do not agree with what just happened. I guess we'll go Excadrill, because we could, oh, I thought this Excadrill was carrying... Wait, what the heck? Oh, because we opted to run the... I did not mean to put Toxic on this Excadrill. Let me replace that with Stealth Rock, because that makes no sense for Excadrill to have Toxic. So let me throw Stealth Rock onto him. We'll go back into this game. Dialga. Let me just EQ. So he's going to switch in Genesect to Dows. What does that even mean? I don't know. We're going to EQ. He's going to get the attack boost. This is troubling for me, because we are actually specially defensive. With one of our special attackers knocked out, we're going to have a lot of trouble facing off against that Primal Groudon. So I kind of want to keep Excadrill alive almost. What is Genesect? What is Genesect Dows? I don't even know what that is. Genesect. It's mainly Choice Scarf. It has access to Explosion, Ice Beam. I think we're good. I'm going to EQ. He's going to Techno Blast. Whatever that was, it was super effective, but Excadrill can actually eat it up, so, because we are specially defensive, so we're going to be able to knock out Genesect. That is cool. He's going to bring in Groudon. Toxic damage is going to stack. Who's faster? I mean, did this Groudon reveal what it had? Oh yeah, it was offensive because it had Fire Punch. It actually might be faster than me, to be honest. Let's go for the EQ. I'm going to stay in. He's going to Fire Punch, knocking me out. I didn't really want to switch anything into a boosted Fire Punch, so I'm glad that I sacked Excadrill. See, now what we can do, we can actually bring in Ho-Oh, and I can go for the EQ, because there's really not a problem with doing that. I'm going to EQ. As the toxic damage is going to stack, I assume, I don't even know how much damage Earthquake is going to, I almost said E-Earthquake. Let's go back here. Let's go Ho-Oh, custom set, Groudon, I think it was offensive. So EQ is going to be a guaranteed 3-hit KO. Oh, he's going to bring in Darkrai, though. Okay, so Darkrai is actually kind of troubling, because I would have switched my Darkrai in on a Dark Void. Who is our fodder, then? I guess Lugia. I'm going to switch Lugia back in, as Darkrai is most likely just going to Dark Void. There it is. We know he's probably going to Dark Pulse now, so we can just pull a double into Xerneas. And then from this point on, we could Geomancy. I'm going to actually pop a Geomancy, because if he wants to go into Dialga, we are actually running Focus Blast, and I told you that most people actually think Xerneas runs Thunder, so this is going to be quite a good surprise for him, as long as we can just land our Focus Blast, so I'm going to go for it. We are going to land it, being able to knock out Dialga, and now I think Xerneas actually might clean this guy up. In comes his Xerneas. I think we just Moonblast for damage. I think he resists it. Oh, or not. Xerneas dies to one Moonblast, apparently, so he's going to go down, and that is cool for me. He's going to forfeit, and I'm going to win the game. So far, so good. We won 2 battles. I'll do one more, and if we don't find an issue with the team, I'll go ahead and call it a day. So we're looking for a battle. Oh god, this team looks really scary. This team looks really scary. I don't even see a lead. This is hyper offense. I kind of want to lead Xerneas. No, actually, no, I don't want to lead Xerneas. But Xerneas is very crucial in this game, because it's able to hit Reshiram, it's able to hit Hoopa, it's able to hit Giratina, it's also able to hit Zekrom, and even Mewtwo if it's Mega X Mewtwo. Yeah, that all my words just came out jumbled there. I kind of want to lead Excadrill almost, predicting Zekrom. I really do. I'm going to actually lead my Zekrom, because you know what? I don't think he's going to lead Zekrom. He's going to lead Arceus Fire. Okay, this is actually really surprising, because Arceus Fire is not something that is common at all. Let's go Arceus Fire. I want to check out what may be in store for me. All-out attacker, Calm Mind, Overheat, Earth Power, Thunder. Arceus Fire doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to Volt Switch out of here. We see that it's more especially defensive. I would want to go into Kyogre. If he predicts Kyogre and goes Thunder, I'm gonna be so mad. But then again, I can't risk Excadrill coming in. I guess I could, because, you know, especially defensive. Kyogre does have more special defense than Excadrill, which is kind of funny, because this is actually my special attacker. I'm gonna switch in Kyogre on the Arceus Fire, and we'll see what he ends up doing. Obviously, I'm gonna go Primal, and he's gonna Judgment, and that's gonna fail, because of, you know, the heavy rain. I could get a free Calm Mind off here, but I really do feel like he's going to go for the Thunder. And I want to utilize this time that I have here. We can eat up a Thunder, though. We really can. Does anything want to take an Origin Pulse? I mean, Zekrom, maybe. Probably Zekrom. We could Blizzard and predict Zekrom, but nah. I'm going to go with the safer play. I'm going to Origin Pulse. He's going to actually bring in Zekrom. Oh, I should have. We're going to Origin Pulse. It's going to land doing 50%. We know he's probably going to Bolt Strike, so we'll just switch in Excadrill. What an easy switch in. So we're going to bring in Excadrill, as Zekrom is going to end up going for the Thunder. Now we'll find out if it's Scarf or whatnot. So, let's get our rocks up, as he's going to switch out, proving that it actually is Scarf. Mewtwo is going to come in, which actually is troubling, because I kind of feel like this is, I feel like this is Mega Mewtwo X. The way he just pivoted it in on my Excadrill. I feel like this is Mega Mewtwo X. I'm going to bring in Lugia, so Mewtwo is going to actually, what is going to go for? It's going to go Mega, revealing that it is actually Mega Mewtwo Y, which is even more of a favorable matchup for me. I'm going to lay down a Toxic here, because he really doesn't have, yeah, I can go for a free Toxic, pretty much. He's going to Double Edge. This is like physical Mega Mewtwo Y. Okay, well, my mentality was that I was going to go for the Toxic since he has nothing to take it. He's going to bring in Zekrom, which I don't understand why. I almost want to stay in, to be honest, because I don't think he's going to go for the Thunder. Maybe I should go with the safe play back in Excadrill. He does have access to Outrage, and I resist it either way, so I'm going to go Excadrill. It is the safer play. I'm going to break the mold as he's going to Thunder again. What an easy switch in as Toxic damage is going to stack. We could go Iron Head. Oh, he's going to forfeit, so I'm going to win. We're going to ladder up. Okay, so I'm not really seeing any issues with the team. I really like it. I mean, it's pretty decent so far. We can go one more battle just to be sure. Yeah, I'm going to go one more battle just to be sure. So we're going to look for a match. This guy is bringing a very scary team. Very scary. I want to lead Kyogre because I feel like he's going to lead Blaziken. Yeah, there it is, Blaziken. With a real Slim Shady, please stand up. All right, let's go Kyogre. We could... I kind of want to set up and go for the Calm Mind on his freaking, Protect. No, I'm going to Origin Pulse right off the bat. He's going to Protect. All right, fair enough. We could have set up there. I'm going to do it again since he can't double Protect. Double Protect. I'm going to Origin Pulse as he's going to bulk up. I don't know why. As long as we land this, we're going to be knocking it out. So, goodbye, Blaziken. Don't know why I exactly did that, but I was able to predict his lead correctly. In comes Dialga. Oh, God. I'm going to get my revenge. I'm going to Calm Mind first as this Dialga is going to go Roar of Time. That is actually very interesting. He's going to recharge, so I'm going to take this opportunity to Origin Pulse. It is going to miss him again. Oh my god, no. Why does Origin Pulse never land? Okay. I really do want to predict another Roar of Time, and I want to go Xerneas. But we can take a Roar of Time. So I'm going to Origin Pulse. We're going to bring him down to 32. As he's going to Roar of Time again, I can eat it up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to HP Ground. I'm going to HP Ground just to be safe. Because, I swear, if this guy predicts it and goes into Rayquaza. Alright, either way, we're going to be able to knock out the Dialga there. What is this, turn 6? We already knocked out 2 of his mons. He's going to bring in Rayquaza, African Dragon. That is so bad. I'm going to actually go for the Blizzard here, as he's going to go for the safe play, knocking me out with Extreme Speed. That is fair enough. I guess we go with Xerneas, because, I mean, why not? What does this Rayquaza have for Xerneas? I'm going to bring it in. Let me go and check out the regular. I guess it does have Dragon Ascent. Yeah, it actually does have Dragon Ascent, I'm pretty sure. So, let me run the calcs. Can we at least take 1? If we can take 1, and then maybe an Extreme Speed, then I think we're in the golden zone. Not Mega Rayquaza, just ORAS, maybe... Maybe Uber's Swords Dance? Uber Mixquaza? Probably Mixquaza. Extreme Speed does 29, V-Create does 65. I think I'm going to Geomancy. I don't see an issue with it. He's going to end up going for the Iron Head, which is troubling. But we should be able to outspeed him now. I'm going to Moonblast, because apparently, if 2 times the speed Xerneas can outspeed Zekrom, then we can outspeed Rayquaza. Now, he is going to go with Extreme Speed. We can eat that up, no problem. I'm actually able to knock out the Rayquaza, as Honchkrow is going to come in. We know that he's going to try and fish for the Sucker Punch. So, I'm going to actually bring in my Zekrom, predicting the Sucker Punch. So, we'll see what this guy ends up doing. Even if he does Brave Bird, we resist it. So, he's going to Sucker Punch as predicted. I could Volt Switch out right now just to gain momentum. I could Outrage. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I Outrage? Because nothing he has wants to take an Outrage. So, he's going to bring in Miss Magius. That is not going to take an Outrage. Goodbye. And I think Zekrom just bodies the rest of this guy's team. I think it really does. There's no way this guy can bring back the game with just Yveltal and just Honchkrow. So, to be honest, I do feel like this is going to be the game. Yveltal is going to come in. I don't even think that's an issue. I'm just going to Outrage again, to be honest. I haven't had any issues with the Ho-Oh spread so far. That was what was really concerning me the most. So, we might go back. I don't know. I don't know if I want to make edits to it or not. I kind of do, but then I kind of don't. I kind of like the set that I did because it kind of throws people for a loop, because when they attack, they don't realize that it's like the common set. So we know that this Yveltal is going to Sucker Punch again, so Zekrom is going to go down, unfortunately. But we can actually just bring in Ho-Oh, because I'm pretty sure Ho-Oh just bodies the rest of this guy's team. So we're going to bring in Ho-Oh. I'm going to Sacred Fire, and even if he does want to opt to go for the Sucker Punch, no way is he going to do enough to actually knock me out. He's going to go for the Oblivion Wing. Sacred Fire will still knock out the Yveltal. And as Honchkrow comes in, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to win. What an interesting name. Mr. Crow. How original. So he's going to Sucker Punch. We can definitely eat it up. We're going to Sacred Fire, knocking him out. And that is going to be the game. So I honestly do believe that this team is solid. We just won 4 battles in a row with this team. So, yeah, I don't really have any issues with it, guys. So I'm pretty sure that match is going to actually wrap up the session and this video. So thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to take it easy, you guys.